Hi YouTube friends and family. The video you're about to see I made about 7 days ago. And after I made the video, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this video? Because I'm always on my channel trying to enlighten people. So it's talking about the stems of your greens and juicing them. So the first ones I did, as you'll see in the video, are mustards. And I was not happy with the results. So, but I still wanted to share that information because in following a couple of other ladies or people I was watching, they were able to juice the collard greens. And I juice a mustard green, so I'm gonna have to wait till somebody can give me the stems and some collards and juice those and see what happens with it. But like, my channel is basically just for information, so I'm still gonna share the information and let you take it from there. Hello YouTube. It's been a little while since I've done a video, and so some things are changing in my life and I'm doing some things a little different. And today actually I'm supposed to be going to ride bikes, but I'm back to juicing my green smoothie drinks. And I was at a friend's house yesterday while she was stemming her collard greens, and as I looked at the stems, these are actually mustard greens stems. They look like celery to me. And here on my YouTube channel, there's some information on here where I started juicing celery. So as I looked at the stems, I went on my YouTube channel and I pulled up a lady who was using the stems, the collard green stems, and juiced them. And I was like, bells going off. So the lady she had about 18 bundles that she had was getting ready, prepared to be washed and stuff. So I asked her to give me the bag of them. And so there's the bag of them. And I have sitting in some warm water, soaking. I had rinsed them once already, and I'm going to rinse them again. Then what I'm going to do, I'm getting prepared to use my juicer. Got my bowl and everything ready. So once I clean them off and cut them in half or cut them in 3, I'm going to start putting them in the juicer, and I'll come back. So what I need for you to do is to do a little research also and see how helpful they are, because I'm only going by the research that I did. And I felt that this would be beneficial in helping me as I do a lot of different things through this pandemic to keep my immune system built up and keep all of the bad things away from my body. So of course I wanted to share on my YouTube channel. So I will put the link in the description below, the information of the lady that I followed or started following. There's actually 2 ladies I'm starting to follow. One was making some smoothies, and the other lady did the collard greens. So I'll put their information in here also for you to look at. But this is just to give you some food for thought. You know, my channel is basically mostly all about just giving information, things that happen in my daily life and that I want to share, that some knowledge that maybe I didn't know. I just turned 63 a couple weeks ago, September 28th actually, and this is now been a few weeks. Today is the 17th, I think, of October. So I don't feel 63. You know, I'm still skating. I swim. I do laps. Ride bikes. I walk. Actually, the other day I did 7 laps around my church. We have a very large church and parking lot here in Ohio. And so I'm just trying to do the tennis. I had been playing tennis a month or so ago. I had a trainer, tennis coach that was working with me 2 days a week. So I stay very, very active. I'm still not at my weight loss that I'd like to be at. I'm still over 200. I'm hugging them high 220s and low 230s, and my goal is to be under 200 at some point. I've been over 200 since my daughter, and she is now 26. So I'm fighting these last. My highest weight was 260, 264. This morning I weighed at 233.4. So I'm just scuffling with these last 30 pounds to get under 200. I feel like my gorgeous weight would be 165, but that was when I was 37. I don't know. Do I want to get back to that or not? But my goal is to get under 200. But anyway, back to why I made this particular video. It's because I wanted to talk about the stems of the greens, of the mustard, of the turnip, of the collards, and the nutrition and what's in it that can help you, all the different vitamins and stuff that are in there that can help you. So fight off cancer, different things like that. So I'm not going to go too much further into that because I'm still learning, but I do suggest that you start looking. So I'll be right back, and we are going to start feeding the juicer, and we're going to see what it comes out looking like. And then maybe I'll drink some and see how I feel, and also let you know that before I bring this video to an end. All right, so now I have gotten them all out of there. I've cut them up in, smaller pieces so that I now can feed them into my juicer. So I'm going to set the camera up here for a little bit and let you join me and see what you think. Probably would be nice if I had it plugged in. That would always help, huh? I'm also going to run downstairs and get an apple. This is going to take me a few minutes. So I'm not going to leave you here to listen to all of this noise. So let me go get my apple and cut that up because I want to help so it won't be so bitter. I'm not sure how the stems are, but I want to, and then I may use an agave sweetener. I have a wonderful agave that I get at Costco's that I just absolutely love, just like yesterday actually, and got to get 2 bottles like for $9. You have honey. It's another sweetener you can use. But let me go get my apple and I'll be back. I definitely wanted to come back and let you know that as I'm doing this, I get a few kind of like onions, like when you burn in your eyes. I get a few coming out. So I'm kind of standing back away from it. Like I said, with the mustards, I'm using the mustard. I wanted to make sure I share that with you. Okay, so I cut my apple up into 12 pieces. This is how much I had from all that you saw in the sink. And then you can put those in with the seed and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. Leave my apples in there. Put it in a nice pretty glass jar. Never force it. Put it down in there. Trying not to force it. Alright, I'll be back. So it'll fit in this jar. I haven't tasted it yet, but it smells very strong. The apple, I'm going to taste it, and if I think it's too bitter, I'm going to add some agave or honey. Okay, I put just a little bit in this glass, and I tried to drink it, and I spit it out because it's like too powerful. No amount of honey or agave would take that maybe like an onion, remind me, maybe it could be like an onion juice or something, the juice of an onion, and it was fiery hot in my mouth. I don't think I swallowed it. I might have swallowed the tad bit. There's no way, absolutely no way that I can drink that. So I've got to do some more research because I don't know what to do. And that's, like I told you, the poignant, very powerful. I know what it smells like. Horseradish. Horseradish. It would be like me drinking some horseradish. That's what that tastes like. I don't know how that's going to be helpful to me, but go in there and burn everything out of my stomach. Got to do some research on this one. Or maybe I got to see what the difference is with the collards. We'll see.